And the Trojans will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Whoa.
The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Complete and looking for enough for the first down.
Boy.
Still on his feet at the 45.
Fucking glitching me out right there. They glitched me out right there. I noticed. Oh boy, I wish they would. Oof.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Auburn lines up quickly. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Slips a tackle. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Oh, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
They'll run it to the right side. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards, maybe. 2nd and 7.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Back to throw, it's Cabrera. fires to the wideout.
Come on now. We know damn well he ain't that fast.
And I tell you what, as a quarterback,
Alright.
you
I
gotta
got a
have a
trick for
short
that
memory.
right
So
there,
if you make
bro.
mistakes,
Come
you're
on.
gonna be asked to
That's so
provide. If he
creep.
throws his first career interception,
Oh
if I'm the coach
my
on the sideline,
god.
listen, I'm bringing him over. This ain't gonna be your last big fella. Like, you're gonna make mistakes. It's okay. Put it behind you. Next play.
Swings it out to his running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He wants to throw. Looking down the middle.
Yo.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Okay.
New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Caught near the sticks. It's moved. Touchdown Auburn. And they score first.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Cuevas. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this route.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. They'll go to the ground. Smashes through. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide out in motion. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. On the run, still looking. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Welsh. At the 40, there he goes. And the big game, and they've got it on the 46. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. To the air, it's Cabrera. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
You see it so much in college football when they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm...
A shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Trojans. guys, that play would be tough. It might be complicated. It might be impossible. For these guys, just another day of playing catch.
Find that guy, right? If something goes wrong, if I get confused, if I don't know where to go, my guy out there, that dude's really, really good. So if he's running a fade, whatever he's running, I'm going to throw him the football. If I don't have a clue what I'm doing, that guy's getting it.
Let me just switch something right quick. So I gotta keep doing this in the game. Alright.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. He's going to take off.
At some point, you're going to stop letting me scramble up the fucking body. So I don't understand how I keep breaking free.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short.
You know,
Makes the grab on the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
And the Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Can't get him to the ground.
Yeah.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chance, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Six-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Hope. Pressure coming. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
After that sack, the offensive line better get it stuffed together. Stuff, you know what I mean by stuff. 3rd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack from getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Trying to beat the D deep. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Taking it the other way. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
It's just part of playing the position, and that's an interception this young man's going to learn from. That's the first interception he's thrown in his college football career, and guess what? It's probably not going to be his last. You got to turn the page and learn from it.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it goes through his
Damn.
hands. Oh, he had an
I could have got that one.
right there for the
Fucking 6.
reel it in. The incompletion on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Trojans racing to the line in the hurry-up. They run the reverse. Tough sliding in there, picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man, and they convert. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly.
Oh!
He misses his man. The accuracy just not
He's open.
on that play.
He's open. I missed the throw.
She knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little.
Looking to throw, it's Cabrera. They're bringing heat. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
What the score is?
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
What's the score?
You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Heaves it on the run. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
Why would you think he not beatable, bro? Oh, okay.
Oklahoma was able to ride away on that Sooner scooter with the win, but not necessarily.
This song, I think I recorded it on YouTube.
Nothing in college football is easy. Each week in college football, the tests are just.
Ooh, hey, he gotta fumble that one. Come on now. He has to fumble that.
Keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Dropping back, it's Hope. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He'll pull it down. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Throwing right. Makes a connection. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the 1st down. Auburn lines up quickly. He's going to pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. What a snag by the defense. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Trying to find his man on first down. Coming after him. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25, he's got room. Quarterback gets... Oh, and after the big...
He fumbled.
Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back. We played 2 quarters here.
That nigga fumbled, bro, on the 50-yard line. Hold on to the ball, bro. That nigga tried to score, right?
He'll bring it out. It's Cuevas.
Come on.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out? Put some points on the board.
Back to the ground with the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. That's caught. It's Selvia. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Give to the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw, it's Cabrera. Using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo. He's not going to get there.
That's bullshit.
Short on 4th down.
Yeah, and he calls his own number, tries to go get the first down, but he just couldn't get to it. Nice job by the defense, locking in, not letting him get that extra couple yards that he needed to get the big first down.
It is what it is.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down. We had a
Bad
chance to
turnover,
score, but
dude.
we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Off the play fake. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Grabs it inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Corners are gonna bail. Pocket starts to collapse. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Now, listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Back to pass, it's Hope. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Splits the uprights, it's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out. It's Cuevas. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at the 14. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on 4th basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
No reason to hold.
First down here for the offense.
I'm already gone.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump.
He wants to take the top off. He's got it on the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
It's a really nice job out there making the catch. I feel like fans are always expecting one of these Trojan receivers to be in the conversation for being best in the country, right? Because of the success they've had in the past and certainly in more recent years. There's a lot of pressure to play that position now at the Coliseum and at USC. But this guy right here, he has been making his mark on this offense.
From the gun, the running back.
Oh my God! Block! It's touchdown! Ugh.
The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on first down. Got a man. It's strong.
Why am I getting so many holding calls, man? What is wrong with y'all, bro? These fucking holding calls, man. It's ridiculous, bro.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Oh, look out, the ball's free. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. And the Trojans will hustle to the line. Looking for a man. It's Cabrera. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely...
Gotta get more jumping up.
They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And he added the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially...
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, USC!
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He lets one fly deep. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
They'll give it to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Here comes the option. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And this offense has done a really good job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the fourth quarter and maximizing possessions, and they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play, too. Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He'll keep it himself. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the back. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left.
He left and quit.
On third down, going up top. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him.
It's a fake. He wants to throw it. Unleashes it on the run. The fake field goal catches the defense.
My bad. My bad.
Just textbook execution on the fake field goal. Touchdown.
And we saw them practicing this throughout the week, but when are you going to call it? Are you going to call it? Because you got to have the onions to call it in a big moment. They call it, they convert. What a call by the offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. They're lining up to kick it off. And
Well, he backed out the game before it was over with, Lee.
After that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker.
He need to start ending the game, bro.
I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Line gets set. First down. He's looking to throw it. Slings it. A strike downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Dropping back, it's Hope. Time to take a shot. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. One more play to pad the stats. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He'll take another shot here. And the pass is incomplete. They were going
dropped
for the
it.
fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home.
Good game, bro.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out,
Hey, Leak. Leak.
Goose is a goose. What's good, brother?
What they do?
You know, just getting